I get it. There is so much conflicting advice out there. No wonder you are struggling to get results, and it's no wonder that you're on this video right now. And look, we see it all the time. We see people try slimming clubs, fad diets, shakes, 12-week challenges, and no doubt the injections have probably crossed theirs and your mind. And look, it just leaves you feeling so confused and so frustrated, and you're going around in circles. It's no wonder you feel like you can't get results. It's no wonder you're going back and forth in your mind and unsure what to do next. But look, in this video, I'm going to cover the top 3 mistakes that you're making right now that's stopping you from dropping 10 kilograms in 90 days. We see it all the time. And I mean all the time. The women that come to us, are now clients, struggled with these 3 things for so long. It was the things that actually stopped them from getting the results that they wanted. But at the time, they thought it was the things that were going to get them the results. And again, it comes down to all of the conflicting advice out there. So listen carefully. These 3 things are the reason why you're not getting the results that you want. Number 1, you restrict yourself and remove the foods that you love from your diet. Who the hell wants to eat a boring, bland diet that leaves them feeling miserable, that means they can't enjoy a social life, and quite frankly, it makes the results not even worth getting? No one. And look, here's the other problem. Let's say you restrict yourself for the 12 weeks. You lose a stone. You feel great. You go on your holiday that you've worked so hard for in the 12 weeks, and you come back home and weigh yourself, and most of that weight has been put back on. The issue is, number 1, you've not actually been taught how to still enjoy the foods that you love in the process. Number 2, you had the mindset of, I'm just going to do this for 12 weeks, restrict myself, cut everything out, go on holiday, I'll feel great. And you haven't even thought about what's going to happen when you come back. And on the other hand, you've tried restricting yourself. You've tried removing every single food that you love from your diet and saying no to the girls for a glass of wine at the weekend or whatever it might be. And it's left you feeling so bloody miserable that in turn you've gone, well, screw this. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just going to go back to living my life and eating what I want, and who cares about the results? And it leaves you going back and forth in this cycle that you can never break free from, because you're so in your head about thinking, I have to remove everything I love. I can't enjoy myself if I want to get results. And that's exactly where you're wrong. And that's exactly what we teach our clients to do. We show them how they can still enjoy all of the foods that they love and also have a social life and get results. And better yet, they don't come back from their holiday gaining all of the weight that they've lost and needing to restart again. The second biggest mistake is thinking that you need to do 6+ hours per week of exercising and training and whatever else. You don't. If you are not doing much exercise at the moment and you suddenly add 5-6 sessions per week to your schedule, not only are you going to feel pretty exhausted, but you're going to burn out very quickly and you're going to give up. And if you give up, you're not doing the things that you need to do to get results. And therefore, you're not going to feel great in yourself. You're not going to get the results that you want. And you're going to constantly go back and forth in this cycle that you seem to be stuck in. So instead, what you need to do, number 1, is evaluate, okay, how much time can I actually train per week? But also, how much time is going to be enough and optimal for me to get results without leaving me feeling burnt out and exhausted? And my advice to you is keep it so simple to begin with. Work out 2 to 3 times per week. If you trained for 30 to 45 minutes, 2 to 3 times per week, I guarantee that you will get results and you won't burn out. Instead, those workouts are going to leave you feeling energized and excited for the day ahead or the following day or the week. But because you're so focused on trying to burn as many calories as you possibly can, because you think the workouts are the way to do that, you won't do it. You'll just get stuck in the cycle of thinking more is better. Sometimes more is not better. But you know what's better than more? Is being consistent. And the more you add, the less consistent you're going to be. And the third and final mistake, which is the biggest one of them all, and it's the exact one that's leaving you stuck in the position that you don't want to be in, you keep falling for the next fad diet, for the next challenge, or the next injection that comes out. anything that requires you to be extremely restrictive, takes over your life, leaves you feeling miserable, and worse, ill, should not be in your life. Let's make that very clear. If you want to get results, you do not need to make yourself poorly or not enjoy the process. Now look, don't get me wrong. It's going to be a bit challenging. It's going to be a bit hard. You're going to have to do some things you've not done before. It's going to take a bit of getting used to. But since when did we become a society that normalizes being miserable and ill just to lose weight? It baffles me. Absolutely blows my mind, and it is not okay. It's actually so sad and so scary, the measures that some women will go to just to drop a few kilograms. And look, I do understand when you're in a need of or feeling really desperate and you really, really want to get these results, and you keep seeing your friends and whoever else sharing that they've done all these fads and injections or whatever else, no wonder you are tempted. But please let this be your reminder that you don't need to do that. And I'm going to cover a lot more on this in another video. Here's the thing. If you're doing 1, 2, or 3 of these things that I've just covered, I actually don't doubt that you're going to get some results. And you might have already tried them and gone, Rach, well, when I did that slimming club, I actually dropped X amount of weight. Well done. But why are you watching this video right now? Because you've not kept the results. And that is the issue. That is the thing that so many women struggle with. They can get some initial results, but they can't keep them because the method in which they've done that is not sustainable. And that's exactly what we teach our clients here at Level Up. We show them not only how to get the results in a way that doesn't take over their life, it doesn't mean they're restricted, it doesn't mean they can't include a social life in their journey. They can do all of that. But more importantly, we show them how to keep the results when they achieve it, because if they don't keep the results, there is absolutely no point in them doing it in the first place. And look, if you don't have a sustainable approach, if you don't have an approach that's actually complementing your life, not ruining your life, there's a good chance that you're going to keep bouncing back and forth. You're going to stay stuck in this cycle that you're currently in that's making you so miserable, unless you find a proven blueprint, a proven system that works. If this has resonated with you today, I actually broke down the 5 simple steps that we use with our clients in our most recent webinar. I've popped the link for the recording below this video, so make sure you check it out and make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video like this.